Welcome back to The Power and the Glory. Today's scripture is taken from the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 21. But before I read the scripture, please like, share, and subscribe. It does make a huge difference to the Google algorithm. And thank you to my existing subscribers for your ongoing support. I really do appreciate it. So I'll read the scripture now. Though they join forces, the wicked will not go unpunished, but the posterity of the righteous will be delivered. So this verse compares the fate of the wicked with the fate of the righteous. The message is that even if the wicked team up to create a more powerful alliance, they will ultimately face punishment. On the other hand, the seed or descendants of the righteous will be delivered or escape from all evil and danger. So let's have a look at the scripture in more detail, starting off with though they join forces, the wicked won't go unpunished. So even if they become stronger joining forces, with others, it doesn't save the wicked from defeat and disaster. Much like the collective that gathered to build the Tower of Babel, evil will not go unpunished if it challenges God's righteousness. And moving on to, but there is deliverance for the righteous. So in contrast to the wicked, the seed of the righteous will be delivered. And this means their future descendants and legacy will be both saved from trouble and judgment. So let's have a look at some of the key learnings from the scripture, starting off with divine justice. So the message here is that God's divine justice will happen and evil will be punished and good will be rewarded. Though because this will happen in God's timing, not ours, it may seem that in the present evil is currently winning and the evil ones may seem to practice their malice with apparent impunity. Another key learning, God's sovereign power. The verse assures believers that God is in control and ensures ultimate justice is done, even when evil seems to prosper temporarily. It's about reaping what you sow. The passage shows clearly that you reap what you sow. There's a principle of divine justice at play here, and there's the inevitable negative outcome for evil set in stark contrast with the promised positive outcomes for the righteous. There is a focus here on the futility of evil alliances. It doesn't matter how powerful an evil collective may appear to be, it is doomed to fail ultimately, and no evil force can outrun or overpower God's divine retribution. There's a focus on righteousness. It provides a generational blessing. Good done in this generation sows positive seeds for future generations. In the same way, doing evil can undermine future generations, and God can curse the evil down to the third or fourth generation. Finally, there's a focus on an encouragement for morally upright behavior. Understanding the consequences for good and bad behavior provides a powerful motivation to live a life with integrity and righteousness. It's a reassurance to the righteous that living aligned with God is the best investment of their time now and will also have the added benefit of blessing their future generations.